take the lead if you don't mind. My victory is all but certain. You got an eel. My turn then? Am I using the Viking rod? Well, let's just assume we're using the Viking rod. Well, I got something. I got a pure Ruku. A really big one. I admit you have some skills, but don't let that go to your head. I have a lead of 33 Rige on you. Right, because yours was 91. You got a turtle. I'm gonna need to go get more carp, as it turns out. Okay, what did I get? Please be another pure Ruku. Thank you. What'd you get? You got a pure Ruku, but yours is small. Let's do this. I'm happy I had enough carp for this. Every single one of mine was bigger than all of yours. Let's compare our catches. I'm awesome. What in the world? Unbelievable. I must concede my defeat. I may be a proud angler, but I know when I'm taking on water. It is my dubious honor to award you with this Dragon Princess's Medal. Thank you very much. Henceforth, you shall be known by the title of Dragon Princess Vanquisher, as per the Imperial Fishing Club's bylaws. However, don't take this as an excuse to start putting on airs. For no matter how much you struggle and strive, you are simply no match for Lord Lakelord. But he has a dumb name. Compared to him, you are as insignificant as a frog in a well. What do you have against frogs? Or perhaps a tadpole, or worse, an insect. A water flea. Okay. Wait. Let's backtrack. So, I beat you, but I am no better than a water flea, but I beat you. So what does that make you? Nothing? Okay. Good talk, Dragon Princess. I know there are special fish in these places after you beat them, but I don't know what bait or rod I'm supposed to be using to get them. I just know that they exist. Another pure Ruku. I don't want to use my only card. There is a unique fish in these spots. But do I have the rod and or the bait to make it happen? Watch them be like really rare. Like it's like dumplings, but you never get it. I do have it. Oh. Deluxe dumplings. Come home, fish. Well, we got something. Ooh, I needed this. I think. An amber reel. Oh, I think this is it. Whoa. Now that's what I call a big catch. It looks just like a tiger. Really gave me a charge, too. Haha. I wonder if it's rare. Okay. By the way, you will never fish another one again. Oh. That's how they stop you from being able to endlessly trade for those items. By only ever letting you get one of the fish. I see. I need to go this way. I need my car back. But hey, we have 2 badges now. That's something. And we have caught 23 different types of fish. This one is still really pretty. A giant fish with amber stripes, thought to be a spontaneous mutation of a rock eater. It is regarded as one of the guardians of Crossbell for its audacity and size. Its audacity? Item gained amber reel. Oh! Is that a new fishing rod? Hold on. Hold on. New fishing rod? No, not a new fishing rod. Okay. What does the amber reel do? It just exists? Hey. Must break. It didn't give me anything. Okay, I need my car. I'm coming, car. Okay, we're here now. I would like to go to the boathouse so that I can tell my friends that I won something. Hi. Lloyd, what do you have there? This, I'm pretty sure it's part of a fishing set. It must have been a real beauty, too. What? A rare fish I caught from one of the spots the Elite Four were guarding spatted out. Oh, the amber thing. Well, your hunch is right. That thing is a part of a fabled fishing set once used by a nomadic pro angler. How do you know? As the story goes, he sealed it away somewhere in these lands when he left Crossbell. Who'd have thought he hid the pieces in the bellies of the various things they're built to catch? I didn't realize it was so legendary. What should we do then? Return it to its owner? No, absolutely not. The man himself said it's finders, keepers. That gear is yours now. Just so you know, Lloyd, there are 4 of those pieces in total. Come back and see me after you've found the full set. Oh God. I should be able to put it all together. Great. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. He should be here soon. And once he is, we'll hook that Imperial Fishing Club for sure. Who is he? I could buy Wazy a miniature aquarium and just waste my money. I could, in fact, do that. Can I go back to where I can. The cryptid was? Little plant. I can't interact with the plant. Interesting. It's also interesting that you have to change scenes there. Okay, car. Let's go to Belgard Gate. Talk to Scott and Wenzel. And then we will go home, rest, look for Arios. Because Michelle asked us to. Hi. Hey, Mireille. Looks like you guys have your hands full. We do. Military activity has been picking up over at Gorelia Fortress. Oh, that sounds more accurate. This level of tension is unprecedented. The only time that comes close was 2 years ago before the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact. It's that bad. I can believe it. You better keep yourself safe, Mireille. You hear me? I know. Don't worry. I can handle things here. Anything else? No. Okay. Scott, Wenzel. Oh, here you are. The situation here at the border is getting pretty sticky. I wish there were Erebonian guild members we could turn to for help. Unfortunately, due to the pressure from the Imperial government, there are hardly any branches left open in the Empire. They have plenty of solid bracers, but given the state of the organization there, we can't count on their help at all. Yeah, it's a shame, really. If the Erebonian branches were still open, the guild could be mediating right now to help find a peaceful resolution to this. Unfortunately, thanks to pressure, yeah. Do you have anything else to say? No. Okay. You never know when they're randomly going to have something to say. All right. Take me back home. Let's sleep it off. And then I have no idea how to go about finding Arios. Michelle said he was coming back from Orcus Tower? I guess I could go to Orcus Tower. I don't even know if this is the thing I'm meant to be able to do. You don't have anything useful. What about this child over here? Oh, wait. You did say something about Arios. Mommy says Mr. Arios and the police officers protected us from the bad guys. Thank you, Mr. Arios. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Police Officers. Okay, not helpful. Oh, you're here. What's up? Orcus Tower's presence is such that even without my vision, I can feel it towering above me. Rather convenient that it was at hand to service as a new symbol for the city after the IBC building's destruction. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. That is interesting that they would choose to blow up the IBC instead of Orcus Tower. Do any of you know where Arios is? Saw the conflict in the plaza. Civic Center, blah, blah, blah. Arios McLean is a true Crossbell hero. I was there when he defended us from that armed group's advance. It was breathtaking beyond description. May sound outlandish, but I feel as though we could even stand up to the major powers with him in our corner. Really, I do. Oh, I can go to the rooftop still? Sick. Yo, Arios, are you up here? For some reason? Start over here. No Arios. No Arios. No Arios. This is Dudley? No, Joe. Who the heck are you? Ah, I knew coming up here again would be a good idea. Are you... Why are we over here on this little ledge that does not have a railing? We're gonna die. A gust of wind could just take our lives this very moment. I was planning on taking this time to get through this book. You can try giving it a read yourself, though, if you like. Why are you up here, sir? That man could fall to his death at any moment. Okay, well, while we're here, let's backtrack our way. Have a good night, Malbrand. Thanks for coming. Let's try and find Arios. We're gonna backtrack from here to the guild. I don't know if I really can find him, but Michelle asked us, and we're gonna do as Michelle wants. Hi. Same to you. How's everything? Have repairs begun on headquarters? Well, we've managed to clean up most of the rubble so far, but as you can see, the damage to the entranceway is quite severe. It's going to take some time before the reception area is fully operational again. In the meanwhile, the department has moved all reception duties to the Crossbell Police Academy. Oh, that's where you'll find Miss Rebecca as well. Any work-related business you need to conduct can be done over there. Good to know. Thank you for telling us. Do you know where Arios is? No? Not helpful. Do you know where Arios is? No. Hi. Have you heard? They say the raid was plotted by the Empire. Those dang Imperials, I'll never forgive them. The Empire did so many awful things. That makes them the bad guys, right? They sure are a group of bad individuals. Whether they are the end-all, be-all bad guys is another thing entirely. It doesn't look like they're coming. How about giving up on this whole idea, Roy? Are you serious, Grandpa? We're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits. We can't just cut the main attraction. What would we even do? We'll replace it with what? I understand that, Roy, but sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Oh, this is the charity side quest. Oh, it's the SSS. It's good to see you again, Lloyd. Are you here for the charity drive? I am now. Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event. I don't recall anything of the sort. That's because I was the one that sent it. You sent it in his name? Is that legal? What? Just when did that happen? I did it in secret a little while ago. I can give you guys the rundown real quick. That is, if you have the time for it. Sure. It's for a good cause. Charity schmarity. That's so bead. Sure. We'd be happy to help you out. Awesome. Let me explain the request in full then. As you're all aware, we are holding a charity drive in the Civic Center today. We've got a piano performance and a buffet lined up right now, but there's just one problem. And that would be? Well, I had a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be our main event. But we're short on participants. Things are at a total standstill. The request did mention something like that. What is this event exactly? It's the Miss Crossbell pageant Work It Working Girl edition. So it's a beauty contest then? Hey, you won't hear me complain. I'm a pro at scoping out babes. The subtitle is rather cringe-inducing, however. How do you figure? Who better to honor than the working women of our city, right? That being said, we're barely getting any participants. I can't imagine why. Only 3 women have agreed to take part so far. Is one of them Imelda? That's not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation will be the only logical step to take. Well, it's not as if I can't understand why most would be hesitant to go through with this. I have a feeling I know where we fit into this picture. Yeah, we have 3 women who are in fact working. Yep, it's exactly what you're thinking. I'd like you guys to scout out some women in the workforce who'd be willing to compete in the pageant. Thank you for not insisting it be Ellie, Noelle, and Tio. All right, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already have 3 participants. Who are they exactly? The first one is Cynthia. She's one of the receptionists at Time's department store. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got the okay from Officer Kate at the CPD. This was the big event she was talking about earlier. She's gonna be in the beauty pageant. That's so funny. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her. A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's some nice variety you got there. What other kinds of working women are you looking for? Let's see. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Thank you for raiding, Frosty. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, raiders. How goes, I assume, Cold Steel 1? Making any progress? Or you could have even been playing a different game. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Those are very specific things you're looking for. Technically progress. Things happened. That's good. Progress is progress. I think these 4 occupations would strike a very nice balance together. Why are you... We're going to definitely have to get Reese in here. I don't know a single other nun that would care about this. She did a side quest? Ooh. The percentage of NPCs spoken to has increased. Some kind of progress. That's how I feel like today has been for me. I've gotten nothing done, really, but talk to people. And witness a sickeningly sweet love story play out with a baby. It was wild. Ideally, I'd love to have a nurse or a member of Arc-en-Ciel participate too. That would be nigh impossible after Elia's recent injury. Arc-en-Ciel has suspended operations. She's a machine that turns unspoken NPCs turned into spoken NPCs. That's fair. Gotta talk to them all. And St. Ursula has its hands full attending to the recent influx of patients. No surprise there. Anyway, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a church sister. Just like you asked. Great. We'll start the pageant as soon as we can, once you've gathered everyone. I'm counting on you. What have I gotten myself into?